Hey guys, the Skywalker Club Productions here with a quick video. I'm gonna let the match play so you can see what happens, but I just want to discuss quickly that Rock and Cody segment from Smackdown. Now, I was immediately confused because I just saw a clip of The Rock talking down to the fans like a heel, which I thought was good, and then I turned it on and I saw he said to Cody he wanted his soul, so I watched the whole segment back, and I'm a little confused about where it's going, because WrestleMania is a month away. We have an Elimination Chamber. Damian Priest, Logan Paul, CM Punk, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, all fighting the face Cody, because one men's world title, and one women's, but one men's world title is solidified, and that's Gunther and Jey Uso. Are we gonna get a pseudo repeat of what happened last year with Cody and Rock, where this time Cody's champion and Rock takes, I don't know, Cena or Punk's spot? Or what's happening here? Because why is The Rock and then the press conference, why is he acting like this heel and then a face sometimes? I'd rather stay consistent. WWE's had their issues, especially with The Rock returning, and last year it went good. It was fine, but you go back to when they screwed over Punk in 2013, had The Rock beat Cena in a match that, yes, it made money. Yes, Rock and Cena draws money, but it did not need to happen again, nor did it need the WWE title. If you're just going to do it again, once in a lifetime, it was branded as, but you didn't need to do it again, nor did you do it for a title. You could have just done Punk and Cena and everyone would have been happy. I think this whole Rock and Cody's, because unless it's Rock and Cody at WrestleMania 42, this leads to nowhere. And I saw Rock went on about, it doesn't need to end in a match. That's what wrestling is. This story leads and culminates in a match. That's what wrestling is supposed to be. Imagine if in 2014 Triple H just kept beating down on Daniel Bryan and kept just attacking him, not in a match, and they never had the WrestleMania match, and they just let that story go on. People would have gotten tired of it. As we saw with the Royal Rumble, they revolted when they saw Bryan wasn't in it because they wanted him at WrestleMania and in that main event. They gave us what we want eventually, but we fought for that. Us fans fought for that. Or imagine if, I don't know, they just had Brock doing the segments with Eddie and beating him up there's no culmination. You don't feel rewarded. Roman and Cody. Cody winning was a culmination. Roman beating Cody the first year makes sense now because of what the story built to. There's some stories that just never get I think one of the oddest storylines to me is the Bella Twins feud, because they just dropped that in the middle of it with the whole Survivor Series bit. And it's like, there was no culmination, no payback, no sense of payback, no second match. It just ended, which they treated women terribly at the time, yes, but that was also common in the men's division. I'm pretty sure they just ended like the Mizdow feud. They had a match where Miz beat up Mizdow and then it just ended. They need to follow through on this. This is a relic of Vince. Triple H has shown to be different. And going back to someone who's seen Black and Gold NXT, he can end his stories. Gargano and Ciampa had a very good ending. Personally, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on One Final Beat, but it is a stellar match for me. So I just think Triple H needs to end this feud right, because I think Cody and Rock should be WrestleMania 42. Do not ruin this for whoever wins the chamber, because if it's Cena, people are going to want Cena. If it's Punk, people are going to want Punk. If it's Drew, maybe not as strong as Punk or Cena, but he deserves it. It's a case where I just get worried about what this will do for WrestleMania, because it seems like the entire card's been in flux since The Rock originally pulled out. Like, I don't think we get Jey Uso and Gunther if Rock doesn't pull out. I think it's Gunther and Cena and then Cody and Rock. It just doesn't make sense. And Cody and Cena is a bigger match than Gunther and Jey or Gunther and Cena, and that's no offense to Gunther. Cody's just been presented bigger. So I think what they should do with this is don't let this die down. Give me Cody and Rock at next year's WrestleMania. Give me Cena and Cody at this year's, or Cody and Punk, whatever you want to do. But do not let this whole entire feud die down. It was a confusing segment. It didn't need to happen. And honestly, it looks bad for Triple H that he's booking match segments that don't lead to anything. So, listen, he's going into the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. Is it weird that he's the boss and doing it? Yes, but he needs to show that he's focused on WrestleMania 41 right now, not 42. We just had a great WrestleMania. Let's not screw this one up. So thanks for tuning in. Next week, or next video, I will try and get something related to a different topic, like I said, this new Superman or Fantastic Four. Marvel Rivals just released the Human Torch and the Thing. And then supposedly there's Superman news coming out. So to expand, I'm going to branch out into that, Star Wars. Just comment below what you want. Thank you.